How goes it, YouTubers? Joe here on a Thursday. And don't worry, I don't have a pipe to sell. I just thought I'd come on and ramble a little bit. To take part in Ramblepalooza. It's something that old Nate the Great kind of got started. He and his lovely wife, Turtle Ray, I believe it is. I saw where they were just rambling and said, we ought to start something called Ramblepalooza and just get people just to ramble and call it Ramblepalooza. I thought, what the heck? Cranberry sweet tea. I love it. Cranberry sweet tea that I get over at Sonic, which is just up the street here from my shop. So I thought I'd ramble a little bit, smoking one of my Europe pipes. Love that pipe. With one of my many tobaccos I have here. Many. I got a few. So rambling. Unpipe related, I guess, first. Many of you know I've been trying out the, the Samsung Galaxy Note 3. Right here. Got it all customized for myself. This is the 14th day. Actually, I thought yesterday was the 14th day, but today is the 14th day because I got it on October 10th. So 14 days would be the 24th, right? So I guess I have till close of today to decide whether to keep it or take it back. And, I like the thing. It's amazing. I also still have my iPhone. Somebody says, well, why do you got two phones? Well, my iPhone is on my business line. And it's business not only for my pipe business, but also for my radio job. And then I have this one, which is my toy, my techno geek satisfaction toy. Whatever the heck that means. I am a self-confessed techno geek. I'll have to say that. And I was telling my wife earlier, I said, I'm just having a real struggle. I mean, should I take it back and just stay with the iPhone or get the new iPhone? This is an iPhone 5. It's not the 5S. And, should I take that one back and trade this one in, get a 5S and be done with it or whatever, and stick my I got an old Blackberry that I had on my business line. It limps along. So I don't know. One of the things I love about this, I'm charging it by the way, is it has this. It has a stylus, a pen. A little menu comes up whenever you take it out, and you can hit that. This is an item you can pick, and you can go, hi, YouTube. You can just write it right there on the phone. Or, see, I can even have an eraser that I can go through and erase what I just did. Isn't that cool? Or I can write like a phone number. Let's see, I'll write my work phone number. Put that on there. That's my business line. And then I can hit this little menu item up here. It highlights it, and I can say, call that number. And look at that. It puts it in there exactly right. And I can hit call, and it means this phone should start ringing. And who's calling? I'm calling. Calling myself. So, there you go. Well, many things that this phone will do, which is pretty amazing. I haven't got time to go into it. This is not a tech segment, so that's just one of the things I'm doing before 8 o'clock tonight, deciding whether to keep it or not. I'll let you know. Maybe the next video I do. whether I did or not, and on Instagram. I love both phones. That's the problem. I'm a techno geek. I told my wife, that I was just having just a difficult time. And she said, and gave me the green light. She said, why don't you just keep both of them? No use in fooling with that old Blackberry that you had on your business line that, was barely limping along. So, there you go. I've got my heater going because in here it is 62 degrees. Outside, it's about 50. So we're beginning to get into good, crisp weather of fall, at least here in the Nashville area. I like fall, but I'm not real fond of what comes after it. I'm not a cold weather guy. Cool weather I can take. Cold weather I can't. I can't take it. Now, I don't like 100 plus degree weather with 90% humidity either, which sometimes we get here in Tennessee. But if I had to choose one or the other, 18 degrees and a wind chill of 0, or 100 degrees with a heat index of 105, I think I would take the 100 degrees. That's me. But I've also fortunately been blessed not to have to be in some place that doesn't have air conditioning or anything like that either. I might change my tune. But that's just me. I'm keeping scraps, by the way. I don't know if you've know about Cody Huey. He's a craftsman. Makes really cool tampers and other items. He wrote me not too long ago and said, hey, what do you do with all your scraps? And I went, well, I basically toss them. And he said, would you mind saving them for me, for him? And I said, well, sure, but the scraps I have, you're not going to be able to make a tamper out of. They're chunks, chunks that would be, about like that or whatever. He said, nah, he's got something in mind, how he's going to put some stuff together. So so it'll be interesting to keep up with him, see what he's going to be doing. That'd be cool. So we'll keep a watch on that. Haven't done a lot of Skyping here lately. My buddy Sparky's Pipes, Scott, I think he was on like a week-long hunting vacation recently. Chris Morgan, I don't know what the heck's happened to him. I guess he's working. I hadn't talked to him in probably a month or two. Joshua, old Scooter Pose. I think he got a new job. He's working with Amazon, and they're getting ready. He's talking about getting into a busy season. Wow, for Amazon, Christmas is like way up there. So he's going to be a busy boy for a while. Glenn, the old pipe nutter. Sometimes I see him down in Australia, or from Australia. I don't go to Australia, but I see him on Skype. And of course, my brother-in-law, Rick, Briarville Rick, who's still doing the pipe restoration. And something you probably didn't know about him, he does the pipe restoration in the mornings and all day on Friday. Well, Monday through Thursday afternoons, he drives a big rig. It's a local hauler, a semi-local hauler, I guess you would call it, from here to Kentucky most of the time and back in one day, each day. Delivers a lot of auto parts. Boy, truck drivers, I think Boontar is a truck driver, and maybe some other guys out there. I mean, I don't know how you do it. You guys are magnificent at doing that. I know some of us four-wheelers get a little ticked off at truckers from time to time out there on the highway. But I know Boontar and Rick, they wouldn't be doing anything, to tick off truck drivers, now would they? Oh, let's see what else. Anybody out there vaping? Do you do vaping? As you can see, I have one. But what am I smoking? Hmm? Uh, I said before, I'll do this as an alternative up in the house, maybe, and it's really good. Different flavors in that. I do more of tasty flavors in these things than I do in here. And when I mean tasty, that's not right. I guess it would be more of what you would consider aromatic in those, but I don't in these. I do Virginias and I do English, Latakia, Ariques, that kind of thing in my pipes. I'm not an aromatic kind of smoker in my pipe. But so occasionally I'll have that. So, as an alternative, not as a replacement, an alternative where you can't do this, which is pretty cool. Well, I've gone on for over 14 minutes now. Hope you've enjoyed just sitting chatting. I've heard you talking back. I have. Would that be cool if we could? But I got to get out of here. I got to get back to work. God bless you all. We'll catch you next time.